going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the LFG podcast. We got Jet, Code, and J-Mag here. And unfortunately, Jan couldn't be with us today, but as always, the show must go on. And so we got the ultimate stand-in, Spider-Man. Spidey, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, fellas. Mr. Yannick had to work today, so he asked me to sub in for him. Thought I'd do him a favor. He saved my life a couple times, so at least I can
he saved He saved your life a couple of times. Oh, man, that dude's a superhero.
Everybody needs a little help sometimes, you know?
Everybody gets one. What's up, Coach?
Hey, man, I'm in the presence of the great. Can't be sad, can't be mad. I'm just happy.
Man, like that attitude.
I think my PC's turning off. Oh no, it did it without turning it off. Okay, we're good.
El gato.
Well, all we see is El gato.
Yeah, I know.
Bro said, I think my PC's turning off. Didn't you pay $2,000 for that one? I think $500. I was there when he was building it. It seems like he's having problems. But let's just keep it going, man. I'm doing good. We in the studio. We having technical difficulties, but as usual, we get through it.
It wasn't technical difficulty.
It looked like technical difficulties. It said El Gato.
I was updating my drivers and it restarted everything.
All right. Well, we're all here. We're all excited to be in the studio yet again. It feels like it's been a while for me personally, anyways, because I've been gone for like 8 days. I was up in San Antonio doing some business with the wife, and had a good time. Took the kids Six Flags and stuff like that. But then we had work after that, so it's just crazy. But while I was up there, we got some news. We got some movie news for you guys today before we get into the topics. My most anticipated movie, Dune Part 2, got pushed back to 2024. I had mentioned that they were possibly rumored to get pushed back because of they're claiming the SAG strikes, but like we all know, and I think we all agree here, it's not because of that. I think it's because these dudes, I mean, it is because of that, right? But it's because these corporate people just want to get us angry at the writers, at the actors and things like that. And we know it's not them. Like, they deserve to be compensated for their work and pay them right. So these guys are just trying to push things back. So we got Dune Part 2 getting pushed back, and because of that, we also got Godzilla getting pushed back. Originally, it was slated for March 24, but that is the slot that they chose for Dune Part 2, so now that is taking that spot, and I am not sure if they gave a date or a month for Godzilla. So, but yeah, that's unfortunate. I was super anticipated, as you guys know, for Dune Part 2, so we got to wait a little bit longer for that, but we'll see how that goes. And then my second piece of news, as you can see behind me, I picked up something. Right here, Post Malone signed Funko Pop. He's wearing the Knight on that one. My family, I have family out there, and they went ahead and gifted that to me. They were lucky enough and fortunate enough to go ahead and meet my idol, my all-time greatest artist, Post Malone. And not only did they meet him, they met him solo dolo. They were out there by themselves with this man, and the experience that they had from him and what they were telling me about him, everything lives up, man. Everything lives up to the hype. Everything's true. Like, they were like, yeah, this man was about to go into the Joe Rogan podcast. He sees us out here, and he tells his security, you know what, let me go hang out with the fans. Oh, the recording's about to start. No, let me go hang out with them real quick. Let me go talk to them. Let me go say what's up, take some pictures and stuff. And yeah, they signed a whole bunch of like albums, Funko Pops, a bunch of stuff. They got a bunch of pictures and stuff, and so I was pretty jealous. But they thought of me, bro. They thought of me. They got me a signed Funko Pop. So shout out my family, man. That was awesome. And they do that, bro. They do that all the time. They meet a bunch of celebrities. They got a whole social media page with meeting everybody and anybody. You guys name somebody, they probably met them. They took pictures. They got autographs with them. So it's pretty cool. So I just thought that was awesome. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to get into before we get into the topics?
They should have FaceTimed you.
Hey, they didn't know at the time that I was into Post Malone. They didn't know. They said, you know what, next time we get him, and I was telling them too. I was like, he would have done it. He would have been like, yo, what's up, J-Mag? I'm like, yo, Dad, what's up? That would have been nuts.
Getting that recording would have been crazy.
Yeah, that would have been crazy, bro. That would have been an all-time moment for me. So yeah, I mean, next time, because like I said, these guys do this for a living. I'm telling you. So they'll catch him again. But yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. This dude's down to earth. There was no cameras around, so it's not like he's doing it for the cameras or anything. It was just them and him. And he had conversations with him and stuff, pictures and autographs. He was chill. So that's good to know, man, that this dude is for real, for real. But yeah. Anything else you guys want to get into before we get into the topics?
I had one ready, but this is gonna be when you watch this back and you edit it. Just look at my. I don't know what at what time, but just look at my face, because I did like the big eye thing. This happened 6 hours ago, and I don't know how I didn't see this, but apparently Bob Barker died.
Oh,
99 years old.
wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. 99, he lived a full life, right? I mean, it's not like out of nowhere, but I mean, still, like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Bob Barker, The Price is Right. The Price is Wrong, bitch. If you guys get that reference, that's from Happy Gilmore, man. That dude is a legend. Sad to see him go. That dude was a legend, man. That's I didn't know about that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Because it's like, even if you haven't seen The Price is Right, which I don't know how you haven't, it's been like referenced and memed in so many shows and just across pop culture. So that's crazy, man. Rest in peace.
For sure.
One of the goats for real.
Look. Anything else, boys?
No, I think that's it. I think we're ready to go.
Then let's get into the podcast topics. If you guys hear anything that you guys like, make sure you guys go ahead and drop us a like. If you guys hear anything that Cody wants, go crazy on, he has a hot take, make sure you guys drop him a comment. Let him know what you're thinking about it. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Let's get into it then. First topic we got for you guys today. Let's do it, man. We got Spidey right here on the podcast for you guys. Better theater experience. Was it Endgame or was it No Way Home? Who wants to start us off? Spidey? Let's start off with Spidey. I mean, he's the guest today. I think we know where he's going. He came out in both movies, so let's find out.
Guess the honor.
It's pretty obvious. Endgame was a piece of crap compared to No Way Home. Right? Now, I mean, everybody kind of knew what was going to happen. Me and my brothers, my Spidey brothers, we all met up in the movie. I mean, it was epic. Epic. Absolutely. That one moment was more epic than the entire Endgame movie. I'm just going to say it. All right? I don't even got to say nothing else. I mean.
Oh, he's pulling the codes. I don't even got to talk about it.
I don't even got to talk about
it. Codes, you want to go next? What was your better theater experience?
It was No Way Home, but
No way, I like this guy.
It was, but the take that nothing in Endgame was better is wild, because when Cap caught that hammer, not even just that, like, the earpiece on your left, like, bro, like.
No, it was bro. Crazy. No. You want to pick No Way Home? Talk about No Way Home.
Yeah, talk about Don't be taking other people's topics.
My bad. So yeah, I mean, like, from trailers to spoilers, leaks, all this, bro. It was hype, right? We knew what was coming because of the leaks. The who messed up their trailer and it showed the lizard getting kicked in the trailer, like
some Brazil or something like that.
Yeah, they we already had the idea. We just had no confirmation. That was basically confirmation. We didn't know how it was gonna happen. Got into the movie, man. Everybody was hyped, bro. When you see Andrew and Toby come through, man, we knew, bro. The second they opened that portal, you knew. It was hype, bro. You can't, like, and then the meetup, the interactions, bro. Everybody was just, come on, man. The experience was there. Everybody was into it, man. Come on.
Okay, so we got 2 for No Way Home. Me and Jet are usually in sync on the superhero world. Jet, where are you going?
The answer is obviously Endgame. It's not even close, bro. From start to finish, that movie had so many fucking amazing points. And I understand that No Way Home as a movie might be better. But that first theater experience, nothing beats that, bro. Mm-hmm. Everything in that movie, from the portal scene to Thor to Captain America picking up the hammer, even the beginning scene when when Hawkeye loses his family, like everything in it, bro.
Mhm.
It's not close, bro.
Weak.
No way home is crazy. It had one thing at the end.
It was
I
better
think
than all of that.
it had two moments on No Way Home, which was obviously seeing Spider-Man, Toby, and Andrew. And the second thing was the save, the catch. That I think was amazing to see. But I think other than that, it wasn't that crazy. And I will tell you why. That's because, like Cody's mentioned, all the leaks and stuff. Imagine how much. I mean, and I understand that is hard to keep under wraps.
Yeah.
But imagine if we didn't already know that going in. Then I think you have something there, and I think that would have just exploded, bro. You would have been hearing people yelling from outside in the parking lot, bro. That would have been so epic. So I think that hurts it that much, bro. Like it's a shame. But there are and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna try. Hopefully, they're gonna be on your screen right now. But I'm gonna be playing the theater experiences for Endgame because there was so many TikToks and actually people recording that stuff, and the theater just erupting like the moments that Cody mentioned. Thor hammer going into Cap's hands, the portals opening, and everybody coming back. Spidey jumping out.
Weak.
Chadwick coming back through the portal, man. Like everybody was
Weak.
cheering and yelling in these moments, bro. Like it was just
Let
insane,
me
bro.
say that.
Go ahead.
First of all, that was at the peak of superhero Marvel. That was at the peak of all that. So of course everybody's like, all right. Second of all, Cap and Thor were getting their ass whooped by Thanos. All right, getting their ass whooped. They both would have died. And of course, we all knew it was gonna happen. All the portals and the little radio on your left, buddy. Man, we all knew that was gonna happen. We can't just have Captain America and Thor die because they would have died. Thanos was giving them the business.
But if that's your
I'll
point,
give you-
yours is worse.
Excuse me?
I said if that's your point, yours is worse. We knew
Why?
Spider-Man, like we knew from the beginning of from.
But that's what I'm
jump
saying because
Spider-Man
you
were
brought
in it.
that up. You guys brought that up. Everybody knew about it. And everybody, if you sat there and thought about it, everybody knew what was going to happen in Endgame 2.
I mean, we
We all
didn't
knew
know
everybody
how
was going to
we
come back.
didn't know
all
how
knew-
it
and
was
then
going to
they had
happen.
and then remember when it happened. All you guys are like, it was cheesy. All the girls are all together and all this stuff. Like, y'all forgot about the cheesiness too, man. Like,
That's one.
I don't
point.
know.
I mean,
Talking about the one part.
I get.
Let me-
Well, we
Go
didn't.
ahead,
Go ahead.
I have 2 points for both sides. For one, for Endgame, I think it's insane that y'all haven't brought up. Like, don't get me wrong, the portal is the scene, but it was when he said Avengers Assemble that everybody got hyped.
The first time,
And, yeah, but okay, besides that, let's not sit here and act like No Way Home's first theater watch, was a 10 out of 10. Everybody came out of the movie thinking it was the best thing since sliced bread.
J-Mac didn't.
Besides
I did that.
J-Mag.
I did that for Endgame too. Like everybody, the same thing. Everybody thought Endgame was the best thing. And I did that too. But I mean,
So we're even.
we're even on that point. But like I said, man, it's just we knew what was coming. We knew Doctor Octopus was in the movie because of the tentacles. We knew that the pumpkin bombs were coming back. Like we knew all these people were coming back, so that hurts it.
And that's why I say what I say, because even though we know that, we still got that reaction.
Yeah, we still got a reaction from it, but it was just. I think the reaction was more so seeing them on screen in the suit again. Just like, oh dang, like I knew it was coming, but it was still cool to see. And I don't think, just like I said, it didn't hit that hard.
So to say, don't get me wrong, it would have hit a lot harder if we didn't know. But to say you're taking away points for us knowing is crazy.
But then,
that's
point,
not
Endgame
crazy.
did things that we didn't know were gonna happen.
And
we didn't even talk about the 5 years later, bro. When that 5 years later popped up on screen, we were like, oh my god, what just happened? Like everybody in the theater gasped, bro. Like 5 years. People were literally saying 5 years in my movie theater. Me and Jet watched that 3 times in the theater, bro, and all 3 had the same reactions, man.
5 years was crazy.
That was nuts. 5 years was crazy. So just overall, like they're both S-class theater experiences. They were both awesome. But I think there were way more theater, I guess, and audience moments in Endgame for me, anyways.
And I contribute that to being at the peak, and also contributing to how good Infinity War was. And then going into Endgame, everybody was already hyped about the movie. Like they couldn't fail. It's almost like they could not fail. You know what I mean? The only, and if I'm being honest, I'll be honest. The only thing, like, No Way Home, everybody knew and they gave us what we wanted. But like you said, we already
Yeah.
knew about it. So technically, like, I've already given my opinion on that movie. I didn't think the rest of the movie was that good. That part is cool. I thought the fight scene was pretty lame on the Statue of Liberty. I thought it was pretty lame. I'm not gonna lie. Other than
Yeah, I
just
can see that.
seeing those guys and their interactions with each other, that was like what made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
The save was awesome. That was amazing. But I don't like Endgame. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
No, I mean, Endgame is a tough
I think
watch. It is to
Endgame.
watch it again.
Yeah, man. I don't like Endgame, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about
Yeah,
theater
we're not
experience.
talking about that.
But I
Exactly.
feel like Endgame has had like they were in the stew with Infinity War, man. People were just like oh my god, you know what I mean? We all kind of knew everybody was coming back. It was cool how they did bring them back. I guess. I didn't really. I thought it was kind of, but
Mm-hmm.
the cat part, I mean, that was cool. I don't even like cat, but that was pretty cool. The
Yeah,
hammer,
that's good.
but that was pretty cool.
We're not finna
I
slide past Green Goblin in No Way Home right now. That
that
man,
yeah, I mean,
his
that
performance
was cool.
alone had people out of their seats. He was going
Mhm.
crazy from the start to when he switched off, and in the Spidey sense scene, that off, bro, people were
I
going
don't know
crazy.
about out of those seeds. That's a little
Come
Justin
on, bro.
hates that
When,
scene. He hates
the
that.
whole fight in the apartment,
out of our seeds though, like I'm talking about moments in Endgame that had niggas screaming. You couldn't even hear the damn movie.
Yeah, yeah. Like
That
you
was
go,
so
you went into that
smooth.
showing
Two
knowing
parts.
you're not gonna hear shit. You're not gonna hear shit, bro. Like people were gonna be screaming and yelling. Like it was insane. It
And
was
that was
insane.
only the third act. Let's not act like it was throughout the movie.
Third, I mean, like I said, the 5 years that was more gas, more shocks. Anything else in there? I mean, seeing Loki again.
It
Like
was
I don't
I
know
two
if
like I
that.
parts.
like it's just like so okay. So if we break it down right, No Way Home, Daredevil.
I forgot about Daredevil.
And see, and that's a shame though, because people that didn't watch the Netflix shows are like, okay, why are you guys cheering?
Yeah, that sucks.
Like that was more for
My
fans.
theater
Fans.
knew him, so I was happy.
But I'm just thinking from like Daredevil, and then like, is there anything in between that I'm missing?
Just when
I
they're
don't.
coming through, like
Yeah,
the actual portals themselves. You know what I mean?
Actually seeing them again, actually seeing Jamie Foxx again,
Like
actually seeing.
individually. Well,
Yeah.
I was just
yeah.
speaking Garfield and Toby individually.
I think
Those
people
boys
had
got
not as much of a reaction to the villains, Green Goblin and all that, but they still had a reaction. Like that was still a reaction, just not as hyped as it was for. And they should have actually brought Toby through. For me and Jet, we're watching it again, and we're like, damn, they should have done Toby first. That would have been a little bit more epic.
Now I'm
Toby
just thinking
first.
like back on like Endgame, like just that first time watching it, like them going back into the past movies, like it's just, like even if you look at it from today's lens, okay, that movie's long and it's not that great, but that first time, like that shit was amazing from beginning to end. I cannot say that about No Way Home. It's not. You cannot.
There's no
You
way,
cannot.
bro, I
and
swear,
get. I was there with you.
in
Yeah.
previous videos, this man was defending No Way Home to be a 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. What are we doing?
I'm talking about the theater experience.
Yeah, and the theater experience was up there with Endgame, so I don't see how you're not getting that same thing.
No. The end, you got it. The whole movie all the way through, no. The beginning with Daredevil, that like I saw Daredevil, that was cool, but like other than that, like what are we talking about?
I don't know
You
what you're
forgot-
talking about. Other than the two moments where they're coming back and the motherfucker catches the hammer. Other than that, what other big cheers did they?
I'm not talking about cheers. I'm talking about like moments, like them going back and going to Avengers 2012 and all that shit. Like Tony Stark seeing his dad, like that shit was awesome.
I'll give you the dad one.
Like what are we doing?
He got that, like, that last.
You're about to, like, it's cool to, like you said, it's cool, but you're building it. You're building it up more than what it was. It wasn't
But I have
like it's cool.
It's more cool moments than No Way Home.
But then I have nobody like, You're just watching it. It's like, oh, that's cool. Nobody was like, "Oh, wow, Tony's dead. Oh, they're talking. What a great part." Oh, nobody. That was just cool to see. Like, it was just watching it.
I mean, from No Way Home after the Daredevil part, just watching it, and they got to that apartment until the
That's
end.
what I'm saying.
That's all. That's
That's
all
what
you
I'm
got.
saying.
That's not. That's not
That's
like
all you
Endgame,
got
though.
is 2 moments. All you got is 2 moments.
I feel like you're not.
I'm just saying.
comprehending
What I'm
saying.
saying is, you're trying to build a case for Endgame that's not there. Just like it's not there for No Way Home. They're like this. The moments you're trying to bring up are not. If they're weak for No Way Home, they're weak for Endgame. The points
They're
you're
not
bringing up.
weak. The end game is not weak though.
It's not that great as you're building it up. Going back in time, seeing his dad. What the hell? Like,
To you, these other two just agree with me.
I gave you the scenes that was pretty emotional. And
Jack hasn't even said anything. We just know he agrees with you. But he hasn't said anything.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think overall, pound for pound, scenes for scenes, on hype moments, I think Endgame takes it. And like I mentioned, we've all mentioned, we knew about it. That's why. And I think if we didn't know about it, I think No Way Home takes it. So that's a shame. But any final thoughts then, boys? I think we got it up.
No. Fucking.
Scooby
There you
Doo
go.
is crap.
Scooby Doo.
What?
No, did he say actually? He said shit. No, I think in the actual movie he said shit, but for the
Yeah,
trailer,
he
I think he
did,
said
yeah.
crap. Yeah. But let us know. Did you get? Oh, before we continue, Code's actually watched these in the theater, bro, which is kind of crazy because you
That
know how
is crazy,
Codes
bro.
watches.
Let's
Because
go.
you know how you watching
Whoa,
movies.
whoa, whoa,
We know how
whoa.
Codes watches
This
movies,
is
but
crazy.
this man actually showed up to the theater and actually experienced both of these. So.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let us know what you guys thought was a better theater experiences for you guys. Hopefully, and I understand too. Like opening night, like Thursdays are for the fans that are actually going to go and start cheering. So, did you guys watch it on that opening Thursday, or did you guys wait? I don't even know. Was opening weekend kind of crazy too? I feel like it would have for these two, right? I don't even think it would have mattered. But let us know what you guys
I got
experienced.
the
What was the better
wrong
theater
part of the
experience?
ticket. This is the bottom half of the ticket.
You got the receipt. You got the receipt. Yeah, that's good. Let us know what you guys thought. Like I said, comment down below what you guys think.
Hold on.
This dude got the coupon part.
Yeah.
This
It says-
dumbass this whole time has had the wrong part of the
I've had this in my wallet since I got it.
That's a fail.
But it's the receipt, right? It's the receipt for the ticket.
I
think
mean,
this is-
it just says to download the Cinemark app, like the reward. You know, like it doesn't say nothing about the movie. I could have sworn I had
Bro
it,
had
bro.
an expired coupon in his wallet this whole time.
Bro, I must have lost it, bro. That's crazy.
Man, but I mean, I
That
guess he was
sucks.
trying to show you guys proof that he went to go see it, but he don't have no proof. Moving on to our next topic for you guys, and we talked about this a little bit on our. I think we had small talk about it, so we wanted to finally come back around to it. We all are gamers here on this podcast.
Bro, he is sick.
Yeah, he is disappointed. He is disappointed. Look at him. Look at him. He thought
I'm starting to think it was on the back and it rubbed off.
No, it's definitely two separate tickets. That's it. You threw the other one away. But like I said, we talked about this a little while ago. We wanted to go back into it, so we're gonna go ahead and give you our full thoughts and opinions on it. The console wars, Xbox versus PlayStation. Let me start off by saying this: I think the competition is good for both. I think it's good, man, because that only elevates gaming for everybody if there's competition between both of them. And I think I don't know how about you guys, but for me myself, when I was younger, I was definitely more into the console wars, PlayStation over everything, right? But as I got older, I think it's like, all right, cool, whatever. Xbox has their exclusives, PlayStation has their exclusives. Both consoles are almost the same. Yeah, there's differences, but they're almost the same. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it right now. Obviously, I would choose PlayStation over Xbox, but I think that's where I'm at right now. Xbox, just real quick, got the acquisitions. What did they bought? What are the big Bethesda? They bought Bethesda. They bought Activision, and I think they bought one more. Do you guys remember? Activision, Bethesda. I think there's one more. If I'm not, I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll look it up right now. But that's they got. That's what they got because they obviously lost PS4 versus Xbox One generation. They lost that completely by a mile. Like they lost that whole war. And starting off this one, PS5 versus the Xbox Series, they're losing this one so far too. And that's what they came up with to try to combat that. And what are you guys' thoughts on that? What do you guys think? Who's winning the console wars? Who's gonna win the console wars? What do you guys think?
Are they losing for real, or is that just your opinion?
I
They're losing.
Like
I
off of
think
what
more.
though?
I don't have like the actual, statistics or numbers and stuff, but early, yeah, they were losing off of
But losing
sales,
how though? Like
Sales wise,
sales wise, and
PS5 is more popular than that. The Series X.
I mean, is it like what poll are you taking this from?
No, I just know it is. One was out of stock and one was still in stock.
What the
You
hell
could-
are you talking about?
The console.
no, I think those sales numbers were publicly. I think that's almost common knowledge now.
I mean, if he has sales, it's fine. He's talking about more.
No, I
popular,
mean,
like,
I'm pretty sure there is sales numbers to back me up. That's how confident I am, is what I'm saying.
that's
Growing up,
fine. That's not what you said.
I said, what did I say, Justin?
That it was more popular. I told you what you said already.
Yeah. So what does more popular translate to? More sales. What are we
I don't know.
doing?
I don't want what it translates to. I want you to tell me.
I don't. What else happens to a console? It gets sold.
That's crazy. From all I know, you can get your fucking information from Reddit or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, growing up, I never fucked with Xbox, and it wasn't that I never liked Xbox itself. It was just like I started with a PlayStation, but anytime I hated the Xbox controllers. I don't know what people liked about the layout of those controllers.
Yeah,
I
he's
hate that.
wilding.
I hate the analog up the top left. I don't like that. I don't know why people like that. It's
I
so
actually
weird.
like that. I actually
And-
like that, and I wish that's something PlayStation did.
Not only that, I feel like their analogs are stiff compared to PlayStation's. Like I don't know. I never liked it. Like it didn't feel right in my hand. Maybe it's because I started with PlayStation, but I couldn't do it.
I actually started with an Xbox. Like I remember the day that was it an Xbox? Yeah, we actually started with an Xbox, and throughout the years we had both. We went to the PS2, then the Xbox, and the 360, then the 3, and all that stuff. But predominantly, I was an Xbox household. I had a lot of fun with that. But then obviously I switched over to the PlayStation and the things I could do. And I know the 360 has some crazy stuff that you could do too. It was kind of like the PS3 where you can do anything and everything.
Except for make a party.
Yeah, that was a shame
That
because
was
Xbox
so
had that for a
stupid.
long time. But yeah, so I was an Xbox household. Switched to PlayStation. Haven't looked back. I still have them both. I haven't had this latest one, but I still get them both when they come out. But yeah, what do you think? Because I know you had an opinion on it the last time we talked about it, and all these acquisitions. Do they? You think that's going to push Xbox over the edge? You think they're finally going to go ahead and start taking the lead, win?
I don't think it's enough. Because first and foremost, PlayStation got Spider-Man, so I mean, that's right there. But no, just because look, okay, they got Activision, right? But that doesn't mean Call of Duty's not going to be exclusive to Xbox. It's still going to be on PlayStation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, who cares? It's like it's a multi-console game. So is Fallout and all those Beth. I can't even say that word. Beth, whatever. Those
Bethesda?
games. Those games are all multi-console games. That's why, like they're hyping up something like, "Oh, we got them," and they're Microsoft. Who cares? You get to play them 2 days earlier than me. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, I just don't really see the big deal and how, like, that's gonna make people stop buying PlayStations and start buying Xboxes to play the game maybe 2 days earlier. Another big thing is the control, like, and just because you mentioned it, I mean, I don't like who plays like this?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. It's weird.
Like, look at my hand, man.
I like that.
PlayStation hands right here. You know what I mean? But why? Like, why? Why do you like it?
The offset for me just always felt better. I don't know if it's because I got bigger hands or what, but the offset, and I feel like having my thumbs like this.
I have heard the thing about
Uh,
big hands on a PlayStation controller. They don't like that.
I don't know if that's what it is, but the PS5 fixed that. I mean, yeah, they're still side by side, but I think it's a little bit bigger controller and stuff, so I like that better. But the Xbox controllers, I mean, I think the majority of people, that's the dominant controller. Like that's the best way to play on
They
controller.
still take batteries, bro. What?
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
But I want to say, for the record, I think Xbox's real issue is that PC has their games. I think that's the craziest thing, and it's mainly because there's a
Microsoft.
lot of but there's a lot of PC players now. Like, why would you get an Xbox when you can get a PC and you can have it all?
Yeah, PC people are watching this right now. I mean, like, who gives a shit? You guys suck either way. So it's like,
yeah. It's always like, so in my eyes, it's always PC versus PlayStation because Xbox is a part of PC. So why get an Xbox? It's just weird.
yeah, and then going to the numbers, just to kind of explain, the PlayStation 5 has sold 35.94 million units in 29 months. This was as of March, I believe this was. And so 35.94 million units in 29 months. The Xbox 21.35 million units. So they're down by like 14 million, I think is what it says here. They're being outsold, and that's as of March. So that's kind of how they're losing in that aspect, sales and stuff like that. So.
Oh yeah, and I had said that to say that like it doesn't matter what games Xbox gets. It's not like people are gonna not buy a PlayStation. Like there's no games that they could make that would make people get an Xbox. It's
Starfield? People have been waiting for that game, and that game looks pretty good. And when I say waiting, I mean waiting. They've been waiting for like 10, 15 years, something like that. It's been insane.
It does, but that's just more room for people to talk bad about it and for it to fail. Even though it might not even be that bad of a game, people are gonna dog it because it took so long to make. You know what I mean? Like people, it has such anticipation. Like if there's anything wrong with it, people are gonna blow it out of proportion. Like I feel like that's unfair, but
One Piece.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
But
But
what do you think, Jet? Oh, go ahead, Jan. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
But doesn't Xbox also have technically the better console? Like
Technically, I think
hardware-wise?
hardware wise, it is a better
hardware-wise,
console. Yeah.
And they still can't outsell PlayStation. That's great.
exactly. It's crazy.
It's weird.
Jet, where you at with all that?
So I started on a PlayStation 1, went to the 2, had a 3. My 3 got the yellow light of death. So I got an Xbox. But I had the Xbox that was like, it was sleek and it was super sensitive to the touch. So the power button, like if you barely like put your finger on it, it would turn on.
You got the red ring of death.
That one was the red one. Yeah.
No, that one was good actually. Nothing.
That was a problem though for Xbox. Like those, I had that one on the old 360. But go ahead, my bad.
And so like I've never really cared about the console wars, but like I've just always just like, if an Xbox motherfucker saying something like, I'm 10 toes down for what I'm for the set, you know what I'm saying? Like it's PlayStation till I die, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really care personally, but yeah. I've always just thought it was just stupid because I think I've always thought it was stupid because just how hard people go for this thing. Like if you're there's some PlayStation people, like if you're on Xbox, like you're an idiot and vice versa. Like I think it's funny. I think, and I agree with J-Mag. Like I think the competition is good because at the end of the day, like we talk about these bad video games like Madden and 2K now, but
imagine if those had competition, bro. If 2K had competition, if Madden had competition, what they would be forced to change their games, bro. So like that's what I mean when I say it's good competition, for everybody. Sorry,
but where I was going with that point is a lot of the single player games that are made nowadays are great. And I just think a lot of them are exclusives, and that just spawns from competition at the base of it. Because if, like you just said, if you have no one to compete with, you're not going to put in as much effort as you do. And so I think that aspect of it is great. but just overall on the console wars, I mean, I've had both systems, I've had both platforms, and I mean, as far as I can tell, like you guys said, like the hardware of an Xbox has, I think, always been a step above. Um, but I mean, PlayStation, it's just one of those things that like I just grew up on it, and my cousins had a PlayStation, so I had a PlayStation, and my friends had a PlayStation, so that's what I'm playing on. Um, and in that aspect, I'm loyal to the soil, but I truly could not care less, honestly.
I wanted to say, I think starting from like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, Xbox One that year or that
Mhm.
game console,
Yes.
but y'all were getting hacked up the ass, bro. Y'all were getting hacked like every month. Do y'all remember that? Like
Yeah.
it was crazy. Like I don't know, but yeah, I think after that it was over. Once PlayStation
Yeah,
4 came
online
out,
was shut down for a month or more, right?
yeah,
PlayStation
like
PlayStation was shut down for
both
like 2
both they
months.
both they both been shut down before, but
Multiple
Xbox
months,
was
right?
getting hit
Oh
a
yeah, but
lot.
that PlayStation shutdown was insane though. I remember that like
Yeah,
it was done.
we had to get compensation for that one.
Yeah,
That
it
shit
was
crazy.
done, bro. They gave us like 2 or 3 free games and stuff. Like that was insane. The amount of time that was down for. That was insane.
Crazy.
And then real quick, because we were talking about exclusives, some of the notables for Xbox, and I think this is where they lose too. As of right now, they got Sea of Thieves, Halo, which we know as of right now, Halo has not been doing too hot. We talked about Starfield, the Gears of War franchise, which isn't
That's
doing
down
too
too.
hot. Um, and
Those are
I'm
good
not. I
games.
mean, they have other ones, but Sunset Overdrive, Rise, Forza. They got Forza. Forza's a good one.
Bunch of nothing.
Okay, so then we go over to the PlayStation side. We got The Last of Us. We got the Horizon series. We've got the Ghost of Tsushima. We got Spider Man. We got Uncharted. We've got what else was down here? Wolverine coming out. Like the lineups that PlayStation had. Gran Turismo, which they got a whole movie on that now. God of War. Like there is, I think they lose on that front too as of right now, and I think that's why they bought these companies. And like Jan said, Call of Duty, and they've already said this, is not going to be exclusive. Why wouldn't they do that? Because they'd lose money. Obviously, that's a big money maker. If they were to just make it on Xbox, they would lose a lot of money. So I think all they got right now is Starfield and maybe the Bethesda games, the next Fallout. I don't know if that's on PlayStation 2 though, huh? Jan? Yeah, that's on PlayStation 2. So I don't foresee that
Yeah.
changing. So on that front too, I think we can agree that PlayStation's killing them in their exclusives.
Xbox users gonna come to this video and say, "Bro, y'all crazy. Our exclusives are hard. They way better than y'all trash." Bro, I'm already knowing.
Final Fantasy, which I heard was amazing. Like these games that I listed are game of the year type games. Demon Souls, like it's insane. What else was I gonna bring up? I had another point right now. Anything else you guys want to talk about, real quick?
They start jumping
That
up.
it's because I'm a PlayStation guy, but my girl, she's 100% Xbox chick. That Xbox X, that tower thing looks nice. I got this beast over here next to me, man. But that tower looks nice with the ventilation at the top. Like it's nice, man. It's a nice
That
looking system.
that top area doesn't glow though, right? I think it's just like there's no color, right? There's no lights to light it up at the top because that's what it looks like on the.
It's got like the little Xbox logo in white. Looks sleek.
But at the top where all the holes are, I think it's just a green piece in there, right? That's not a light. Oh, I think you have the Series S, right? Not the X. On the X, it looks
No,
like
she's
it
got the
glows.
X, and then I
Oh,
have the
okay.
S. I have the S is still in the box. I haven't even opened it. It's just sitting in the closet.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I mean, it looks nice. Like it's not like PlayStation is like this. Looks like a giant router, but I mean, it
Supposed to
looks
be the
nice.
5. The 5.
This
That's what it's supposed to be. Is the V.
thing is big, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's another thing.
Like
These guys.
I can see people who love Xbox. I can see why. Like the interface, because we use the Xbox in the living room, and we use her old Xbox for like TV and stuff like that. Like the interface is nice, man. I could definitely see why people love that Xbox so much, but
PS5 interface is dog shit.
it is. I was gonna bring that. You can't change the background. Like what happened to customization? The background, the icons. They used to sell all that stuff in the store.
That shit is
They
Yeah.
ass.
literally took away the internet, and
Yeah,
we
no
Oh yeah.
ran
browser.
with it.
Like
Yeah.
all that
Another.
stuff beats PlayStation. Like, but yet I mean, it's
Matter of fact,
almost
from
like it's
3
too
to
late,
5, from 3 to 5, the features got less.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they gutted it.
3
They
was the
gutted it.
ultimate machine, dude. And I
Yeah.
don't know. I think I might have brought this up to you guys before. And do you guys know why they took all that stuff away, like from the PlayStation 3? Is because people were using it as like porn machines. Like
Yep.
they were just
Same-
abusing it.
Same
And
with
they were going on the
PlayStation
browser
Live.
and just
PlayStation, bro. When PlayStation
remember
Live
that?
came out, bro.
PlayStation Live
Oh, that was
was
Oh, wild,
insane.
bro.
That
Wild.
was insane. PlayStation
You
Live
can't-
was
you
crazy.
can't
People
talk
thought they
about
was
those
on the
days,
live
bro.
cams.
Yo.
Yeah, no,
But
that
they
was
took away
insane.
all that from us. Like,
Oh my god, PlayStation Live. I forgot.
Yeah,
about
PlayStation
that.
Live, bro. We have stories on that, obviously, that we cannot share here, but it
Jesus
was
Christ.
crazy. PlayStation Live was insane. It was like you were on the internet, bro. Like no, because I used to work at GameStop, bro. When I used to sell the PlayStation, and they used to ask me, which one's better, Xbox or PlayStation? I said, well, okay, this, and this. Now, if you get a PlayStation and it's for your kid, be careful on PlayStation Live because there's things on there that they cannot do. So just watch out for that, okay? So I had to warn people about them. That's how crazy PlayStation Live got. Another point that what I was going to talk about too for Xbox, which is really big for them, is that Xbox Game Pass. Like they have that down to a T, man. And I think they did away with the $1 thing, but even if without that, that was just like the icing on the cake, bro. That $1 a month type of thing.
Nah,
was
hell
insane.
no. I'm on the $1 thing right now.
Oh, I heard they were going to do away with it or something like that. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But yeah, they did that $1 thing. And then after that, it's like $15, maybe $20 a month. I don't know exactly what it is. But bro, that Game Pass is insane. They got a crazy amount of games. And on top of that, their first party games like Starfield and the Halo and all those type of games that they actually make, Microsoft, is released day one on the Game Pass. So that is insane. I think PlayStation needs to incorporate that. They kind of try to do that with their PlayStation Plus catalog and things like that. The only thing they're missing from that is the day one exclusives for their first party. Imagine Spider-Man 2 was on that, bro. Like how much sales they would get. Like it'd be insane. Like so on that front, Xbox is winning. And like we talked about the good points of Xbox, and yet PlayStation is still outselling them by almost 15 million units. Like it's crazy. So let us know what you guys think. What's your guys' opinions on it? Do you guys even care? You guys on PC and you guys are like, who cares, man? Just move on to the next topic. Or do you guys have an opinion on it? Let us know what you guys think. Love to hear it. Moving on to our next segment today, we've got our fun segment. We usually have fun with this one. The first time we did it, we got into fights. Second time we did quite a few, ended in a fight. So let's go with this one again. Start bench cut. Jet, what do you have for us today?
So I don't know how long the next topic is going to take, so I'm going to just do the 3 that I really wanted to do.
Okay.
For this. So the first one, this is start bench cut food edition. Pizza, burgers, and tacos.
Ooh.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I think this is easy.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me
He's gonna
off.
do it. You already know what he's gonna do, right?
I'm gonna piss you off then.
Don't piss me off.
Do it.
If your list isn't like this, you're wrong. We're starting burgers. We're benching pizza. And we're cutting tacos.
I already knew he was going to do that, bro. You haven't had a good taco then. You have not had a good taco then, bro.
It's simple, bro.
You have not done a good... That's crazy. That's crazy.
We're talking about gourmet right here. You can do anything with a burger. Anything with the burger.
Besides what? Like, you put lettuce, tomato, pickles on it. What else can you do with it?
Come on now. Come on, J-Mac. There's breakfast burgers. There's all kinds of burgers, bro. Come on.
It's still a burger. Okay,
it's on top of the 3.
You cut tacos. You haven't had good tacos in it, bro. Because like I said, I was just in San Antonio, bro. There's a brand new spot out there with Wemby's face on the side of the wall.
You might be able to
convince me. Amazing.
You might be able to convince me.
I kind of agree. Except I'm going pizza, burgers, tacos.
You cutting tacos too? Two tacos cut.
Because pizza and burgers are that good.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I got.
Not because tacos are bad.
Yeah, Dad, don't get it twisted. Yeah.
That's like start, sit, bench, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Like, bro, what are you supposed to do?
I think I got to start tacos, bench pizza, cut burgers. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
Dang.
That's so crazy, bro.
I think Jet's with you. Look at him. Look at that face.
All I had to hear was bench tacos. That's it. That's all I wanted.
I
This
told
nigga-
you can convince me. Go ahead. I'm open. I'm open right now. Like, go ahead.
Convince you to what? How would I convince you? What am I supposed to say to you?
I mean, J Mac,
I
you
don't
said I
think there
probably
is
haven't had a
anything.
good enough taco, but
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so and then Jan right now said, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I just want to have the discussion. So you said there's a bunch of burgers. So like, what did you mean by that? Like, what are you referring to?
Bro, you got a California burger with the avocado and the bacon. You
He's
got
talking
the
about
green
toppings.
chili burger. Oh wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're talking
Sorry.
toppings.
Toppings, yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot you can do with a burger. Pizza's kind of the same way. You can do barbecue chicken pizza if you want to, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Pizza has more customization options for sure. For sure.
and tacos are really, really good. But I mean, I don't eat fish
Tacos de asada,
tacos.
tacos de pollo, fish tacos, the chicken tacos, like 4 or 5 different types of meats. Not just beef, okay? Not just don't go. You guys say tacos, and I don't know if you guys are just thinking Taco Bell, but bro, I'm telling you, tacos is insane. You can have a whole bunch of different types of tacos, bro. Go to a Mexican taco shop. I promise you, there's like 6, 7, 8 different types of tacos.
Go to a burger place. You got 10 combos, 10 different burgers.
Yeah, you can put lettuce, no lettuce. Like, but and then on top of that, on the
That
taco,
was weak.
they-
Hey man, Justin, you gotta laugh out of Justin, but that was weak as hell. You're gonna let us know lettuce. Weak, bro. That's your argument? Weak.
Then you get the salsa bar with the tacos, which we got like 6,
Bro,
7
you can
different
get a
types of
barbecue
salsas.
burger with barbecue sauce, like avocado burger. You can get I mean, there's just so many, man. You can get a spicy burger.
He eats too much Whataburger. He's biased. He doesn't know what he's talking about right
No,
now.
I eat all the burgers. Oh,
and I just like I said, I was in San Antonio too, and I had a good taco shop place, and then I also had a brand new burger that was called Pete Terry's. It's out there in San Antonio and Austin and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but that's a good burger too. I compare that to In-N-Out. That's a good type of burger. But that taco place that we went out to, bro, pretty good, man.
And you're gonna agree with Cody, who puts burgers over chicken. It's blasphemous. It's ridiculous.
not ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
That's
chicken,
not-
it's fried chicken, spicy or not.
What the hell?
That's all you got.
like literally fried chicken.
What?
It's bare minimum. It's basic.
Do you know how many meals you can make with chicken?
Don't do that.
2.
Let me.
What?
Two. What was your start bench cut though, Jet? What was yours though?
Guys, did you have pizza? Did you bench pizza?
Like,
Or you bench
yeah,
burgers?
I benched
started
pizza. I benched pizza, cut burgers.
Yeah, I got the same as you then.
Oh, okay. Hey, so you started tacos? That's your thing? That's your going to? That's because this man,
My girlfriend.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yo. I already knew what you were about to say. I already knew what you were about to say.
It's looking kind of biased in here. I ain't gonna lie.
I already knew
Bro,
what you were gonna say.
Bro,
I'm telling you, you haven't had a good
I had a
taco.
Mexican girl too, man. Yeah. I've had a good taco. Birria tacos, all that shit. Nah, man. Look, bro. Look. You're gonna get bored of tacos real quick, alright? That's all I'm saying. Like, they good.
Those tacos
But-
are being made. They're being prepared the day before. They get started the day before, man. It's
That's
real
disgusting.
love into that taco. What?
It's
Disgusting.
disgusting. What are you talking about? I want
No,
it
because
fresh
when
made in
you
my,
make-
I want it made right in front of my face. I want to see the patty going.
Because brisket is better when it's aged, bro. You got to cook brisket the day before and it's ready the next day and it's nice. It's the same type of thing. Same type of concept.
Nah, it just cooks for a long ass time. You don't cook it the day before. Like,
That's what we're saying with the meat. But
well, I'm just saying, say it right.
well, you guys had it the same, right? Codes and Yon, you guys had the exact same
No, I
list.
had pizza first.
No.
I had pizza first.
Yeah.
Pizza.
I-
Oh, okay, pizza, and this guy had burgers first, and then me and Jet had the exact same. Tacos, pizza,
Like, I love tacos.
burgers.
And then another thing, I'm going to a Mexican restaurant. I ain't ordering no damn tacos. I'm ordering enchiladas. I'm ordering the good stuff. Tacos is not even the number one thing in a Mexican restaurant.
It's because you got to go to the taco trucks, to the street tacos.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
They're taco trucks, but you go into a Mexican restaurant where they got variety of things: gorditas, tortas, enchiladas. Like, you're not even
Saying a lot of
taking
das.
tacos.
Oh, that's a lot of das.
Right now, bro.
Enchiladas are gonna right up the top.
Enchiladas is good.
It's not even the best thing in a Mexican restaurant. But y'all putting over burgers and pizza is blasphemy.
Okay.
Ain't nothing like a big New York slice of pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Spidey did go
God, this
pizza,
is
huh?
crazy.
Spidey did go pizza.
John would be so disrespected.
Next one, Jet, what you got?
Podcast.
Yeah.
So okay. So this next one, this is Start Bench Cut NFL Sunday edition.
Woo.
So we got CBS, Fox, and NBC.
Ooh.
This is the
It's
only
another
one
easy one.
I leave to y'all. This is nothing with me. Y'all know
Okay.
I didn't have cable until right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go first.
None of that is on
start.
cable. That's all basic television. You just don't have an antenna.
You don't gotta. You need a paperclip. I already told you this. Just get the paperclip, put it in the back of the thing. Tuner. You start NBC.
Oh.
For me personally, because it's the AFC thing. That's where my team's at. You go CBS. You cut Fox. I'm tired of seeing the Cowboys.
AFC's on CBS.
That's what I said. But that's my
NBC.
bench. That's my bench. NBC is starting.
NBC.
NBC is starting. CBS is benched. I'm cutting Fox.
I'm gonna just throw mine in there early so y'all can get y'all out after. I think Fox goes first just because I know shows on Fox. Then CBS because I think it sounds better than NBC.
All right, bro. All right.
He said I know the show. He said I know the
Go sit in the corner,
show.
Cody. Go sit in the corner, man. What the hell?
Bro said Family Guy's on Fox. So
Where are you going, John?
Going CBS, Fox, NBC. Because CBS is the AFC.
Yep.
Better side. Fox got the NFC. And the only reason you cut NBC is because all they got is Sunday Night Football. They don't even do anything else. I'm watching more games on both other channels.
Yeah, that's a valid point. But I think it's SNF, bro. Come on, it's prime time. It's ready to go. The Super Bowl, do they alternate?
Oh.
They alternate that
Yeah.
network, right?
Yeah, it alternates.
Yeah, okay.
See, but you're telling me prime time, but a lot of times that prime time game is trash, and then you go to bed early and shit. A lot
Yeah,
of
but
times
then
the
you
best
watch.
game is
You're
on
watching.
4
Hold
p.m.
on. Let me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me get mine. I think Jan, you benched NBC.
Fox.
Yeah,
Fox.
CBS, Fox, NBC.
Okay. Yeah, I got the same as Jan. And I kind of did it off of feeling. For me personally, nothing hits like waking up and you hear that
Watching.
CBS and
Dun,
it's
dun,
like
dun, dun, dun,
that
dun.
first initial
Dun, dun,
like
dun.
okay, it's time to watch football, like that hits.
Dun, 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 dun,
Damn.
dun, dun.
Look, the reason for me, I'm done with Fox. It's Cowboys, bro. It's Cowboys all the time when we watch Fox. Oh, you don't
But
even got to
that's
go to
because
Fox
of
because
where
you
we
already know what it is.
live.
Yeah, I know, I get that, but that's why I'm cutting it because I don't want to see it no more. I'm done. I'm good.
You don't like
That's why
watching
I'm
them lose?
cutting it. Hey, man, I don't want to watch them just because it's the hater aspect. But that's no. I'd rather not watch it.
Those afternoon games are usually like the better ones.
Yep.
Like it's usually like
You
Like, it
watching
probably
the
would've been,
Bears and the Vikings.
in the morning, yeah. Like that afternoon game might have been the Packers with Rodgers or like
Versus the Chiefs.
like the Seahawks when they were good, or like the Chiefs for sure. And I mean, I know we hate the Cowboys, but I mean, they're still like a fun team to watch.
Yeah, that's
rooting
valid.
against them.
CBS got Tony Romo, bro, and as we know, Tony Romo can call the hell out of a game, bro. Like he
That's
knows
why
exactly.
it's hard to not put CBS. Like it's just like,
Yeah,
man.
You got
I'll flip
Coach.
it. I'll flip it.
Boomer.
I'll go CBS, NBC, Fox. I'll flip it because yeah.
Damn,
Man, y'all tripping. Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us.
Bro, whose man's is this, bro?
Oh man, give us the next one.
So for the last one, this this one we might fight a lot. I don't know. This might be the one. But we got start bench cut, GOAT villains edition, Thanos, Joker, and Vader.
Woo.
Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna start off.
Uh-oh.
I'm starting Vader.
Hold on. In what aspect? What did you say? Title that again?
What'd I say? GOAT villains?
GOAT villains in any form.
That's it. Well, it's open ended. Don't like no.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jan. Go ahead.
I'm putting Vader. Starting him. I'm benching. Wait, who? Oh shit. Oh. I'm starting Vader. I'm bench Thanos, and I'm cutting Joker.
Ooh. Okay. Let me follow up. Let me follow up.
Okay. Okay, real quick, because Vader, bruh, he got the Force. He got actual power. He got the Force and shit. And then he wielding. He the number one lightsaber. And everybody, like I said in the previous podcast, everybody's scared. Like Darth Vader. Ooh, Vader. You know what I mean? Thanos, that dude, he be taking over the universe like this, like nothing. But I don't put him over Vader because he needs the Infinity Stones. Like he's a badass to get them, but he needs the Infinity Stones. You know what I'm saying? Like. And then Joker, I put him last because he don't really have no power. He's a badass motherfucker, but he ain't got no powers. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the other two kind of whoop his ass.
Let me follow up that real quick because we got the same cut. I'm cutting Joker. I think I'm starting. This is tough though, man, because both Vader and Thanos.
It is tough.
Guys.
It's tough.
That's tough. I'm gonna start Thanos and then I'm gonna bench Vader and cut Joker.
Respect.
So that's my. But same, pretty much the same sentiments that Jan echoed for sure. Codes.
Which Joker are we talking about?
Open ended.
All the Jokers combined.
That's horrible. Oh well, then if that really is the case, then I'm going Thanos, Vader, Joker.
We matched up.
And
Jet. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, not for the reason y'all. I'm just gonna speak on Thanos. He's the only motherfucker that will literally give you the best one-liner before beating your ass.
His one-liners were pretty hard.
All Vader got to do is go.
Yeah, his voice is literally like that's why it's too.
Jet.
He said one-liners.
Bro, this shit is crazy.
Back to me.
The way he was kneeling when he said in front of them. Oh my god, it was so hard.
Yeah.
So off of this, you guys did it. You guys did yours off of power.
I did mine off of totality. Like everything.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
That's it. Just like off of all the movies.
I just did mine off of who's more of a badass. Oh well, then no, because then I would have put Joker in front of Vader. But I feel like Vader is more badass than Joker.
Okay,
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I'm cutting Vader. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ooh.
In my mind, this is the only one of the two that switched at the end like a bitch.
That's fair.
That is very fair.
That's fair. That's a fair assessment. I ain't mad at it because of that. Okay.
And then Thanos and
They don't get more bitch than fucking losing like Thanos does.
Whoa. That man was doing he was a 1v1,000, bro. What are we doing?
This guy's fighting against Thanos and he didn't even cut him.
Thanos died.
I'm gonna start
He got his
Joker
head
bench
chopped
Thanos.
off.
You starting who?
Joker?
Yeah, I'm gonna start Joker bench Thanos.
I feel like you did movies. I saw that one coming. And if we were doing movies, I go Thanos. I go Thanos, Joker, Vader. I think I cut Vader if we're doing the movie type of thing.
Well, I mean, I kind of, I mean, for the movies, like I kind of have to do Vader by the movies, but the Joker, like he's just had his imprint in some way or form throughout, like just the Gotham and Batman universe. Like even like the Batman Who Laughs, like it's just something always with the Joker, and he's just like you guys said, it's hard, but I mean,
Yeah.
Look, man. Joker could have died 1,000 times, but Batman is such a bitch and won't kill him. Joker, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could have been dead, like, after one crime, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
but he's
ain't
not.
nobody killing Vader.
I wanted to
Ain't
say
nobody
not
fucking
only
with Vader,
that, but it's like Joker is his like his main villain. Like he's gonna be brought up over and over. Like for the Flash, it would be the Reverse Flash. He's always gonna be in his life to be there because
Lame.
he can't kill him.
Right?
Not as lame as switching sides.
Which
Nobody can fuck with Vader in the entire universe, bro. Nobody.
Except his heart.
Luke.
Hey, that's himself. He can only fuck with. He only can lose to himself. You know why? Because he's that dude. Because nobody else can touch him. Nobody else can touch him. You know what I'm saying?
And we had another topic, but we're at the hour mark. I think we save it for the next podcast episode. What do you guys think? Unless you guys want to go ahead and do
If
it.
we're gonna do that, let's do some more Star Bench Cut then.
I
We gotta-
cut the rest.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean,
we're good.
we good. We got the hour mark. We got a good
Having
discussion
fun,
today.
man. I don't want to go back to fighting crime. You know how hard it is out there?
What you mean? Jan's
Yeah, Jan's got you. Yeah, Jan's got you. He's out there fighting the crime for you.
You
Everything's
don't even
good.
got superpowers, bro.
He still made it happen.
And I
I don't
think
even know if
this
he's
was.
still alive.
He's alive.
I don't
He's
even
alive.
know if he's still alive. But
Man, I never
okay,
know
Y'all switched places.
No.
Jan's out there fighting crime.
Jan's fighting crime. He's managing properties, man. Jan's killing it, managing the properties. I think that's what he got. Spidey an apartment, so he's good to go. Let us know what you guys thought about the episode. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. You already know what it is. Let us know what you guys thought. We appreciate you guys being with here today. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Get your head in the game. See?